I used to think anger made me strong. It made my voice louder. It made my presence intimidating. It made people step back when I walked in the room. But what I didn't know was this anger was quietly burning down everything I loved. It started small, a disrespectful comment, a broken promise, a betrayal I couldn't forget. I told myself I had the right to be angry, and maybe I did, but anger doesn't ask for permission to grow. It feeds. Soon I wasn't just reacting, I was exploding. My words became weapons. My silence became punishment. My pride refused to apologize. I remember one night clearly. I stood in front of someone I cared about deeply, and I saw fear in their eyes. Not respect, fear. That moment shook me, because anger had convinced me I was defending myself. But in reality, I was destroying my relationships, my peace, and even my purpose. I couldn't sleep at night. My mind replayed arguments over and over. My heart raced with bitterness. I was winning fights, but losing myself. Then one day, after another outburst, I found myself alone. Completely alone. Phone silent. Room quiet. Ego loud. And I asked myself a hard question. Is this who I want to become? That day, I realized something powerful. Anger feels strong, but it's actually weakness screaming for control. I had to choose to feed the fire or put an... It wasn't easy. Swallowing pride felt like swallowing glass. Apologizing felt like defeat. Staying silent when I wanted to shout felt impossible, but slowly, I began to win a different kind of battle. The battle within. Today, I still feel anger. I'm human, but I no longer let it drive. I don't let it speak before I think. I don't let it burn bridges I may need to cross again, because I learned this. Anger almost destroyed me, but self-control rebuilt me. And if you're listening to this right now, standing on the edge of an explosion, take it from someone who's been there. The fire feels powerful, but peace is stronger. So I chose to be grateful before things improved. I chose to smile before I felt like it. I chose to celebrate small wins instead of magnifying small losses. And slowly something shifted. My problems didn't disappear overnight, but my perspective changed immediately. I stopped surviving and started living. I stopped chasing happiness and started creating it. I chose happiness not because life was perfect, but because I realized my peace was too valuable to surrender to negativity. And that choice, it changed everything.